Hello, hello. Hey, Ismael. How are you? It is Foster. So today we have your week 10 feedback with your personal script, and you did an excellent job. You asked some really good questions, some very common questions, and I thought you had some very thoughtful answers. So as always, let's just take a listen so I can give you some recommendations. So here we go.
Hello, what's your name? My name is Ismael. Where are you from? I'm from Brazil.
Nice. So that's a great start. My only recommendation is when you say, "Where are you from?" I would probably say, "Where are you from? Where are you from?" In general, just to keep it simple with questions, you want to have the rising intonation at the very end of the question. We will work a lot more with intonation in just a few weeks. But if you say, "Where are you from?" it's a little bit more confusing compared to "Where are you from?" Okay?
Oh, and where do you live in Brazil? I live in a city called Campinas, a few miles from São Paulo city.
Perfect. Perfect.
São Paulo, it's like the capital of Brazil or something like that, right?
That is a very common response. In my experience, people have never heard of São Paulo, or people will give an answer very similar to that.
Not really. Brasilia is the capital of Brazil. São Paulo, it's a huge metropole in a state with the same name, just like Rio de Janeiro.
Okay, first, excellent pronunciation of Rio de Janeiro. That was awesome. You sounded just like a gringo saying Rio de Janeiro. That makes me very happy. Just one correction. I believe you said a metropole or something like that. We say a metropolis, a metropolis. Or you could just say São Paulo is a huge city or the biggest city in Brazil.
What do you do for work? I work at a university as a programmer. I'm an IT guy.
Awesome. I love that phrase. I'm an IT guy. All Americans understand that phrase and use it all the time. That's really good.
You're like a software engineer? Exactly. Actually, I have an specialization in software engineering.
Perfect. Or you can say, I specialize in software engineering. Same thing, just a little bit simpler.
And for how long have you been working with IT? I've been working with IT for almost 10 years now.
Awesome. So in this case, you don't need to say for how long. You can just say, how long have you been working in IT? Okay.
And are you traveling for work? No, just for fun.
Awesome.
Is this your first time abroad? Yes, it is. I've always wanted to travel to other countries, but I lacked confidence, Afraid I wouldn't be able to communicate. I've been studying English for a while and just felt like it was about time to give it a shot.
Perfect. Ismael, I'm loving your vocabulary. Things like, I'm an IT guy. Give it a shot. That sounds super natural, very native. Excellent.
What are your plans while you are here? I wish to explore the places and get to know the culture around. Any recommendations?
Perfect. That was really good, Ismael. My final recommendation is when you say, I wish to visit other places, I would probably just say, I want or I would like to visit other places. I wish is a little bit more hypothetical, and I don't know, it's just not quite as natural in English. But that was an excellent job with your personal script. I would recommend creating as many variations as possible of these different scripts, imagining different circumstances and situations that you could potentially have in English. And it will just give you so much more mental space when you know that you already have these scripts and answers prepared. But your pronunciation is sounding excellent. So I'm very excited to start working on the more advanced things like intonation, rhythm, stress, etc. But for now, you're doing a great job, Ismail. So keep up the good work, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.